policemen brought us in for questioning. They want to show proof that our families robbed the bank, and they took out all the money.
And now look carefully at the screen.
Mikey and JJ are captured on CCTV cameras where they and their families broke into a bank in order to rob it. The video shows how they entered the bank and robbed it. While they were inside the bank, the surveillance camera did not turn off and recorded every second of what was happening. They broke into the vault and took out all the money. The police saw on the monitor that JJ and Mikey's family had bags of money in their hands. They headed towards the village in order to hide, and no one found them. But the police managed to detain the criminals in time.
I know that you are guilty, and there is proof of that. CCTV cameras recorded everything that happened in the bank that day.
We are innocent and did not rob the bank. This is some kind of mistake. Most likely, someone decided to set us up. Please, I beg you, let me go. JJ, we're going to jail.
The police decided to put us in a cage. Therefore, they are now being led to the most guarded prison from which it is almost impossible to get out. There are huge fences and barbed wire here. Each of us will be sitting in a separate cage and will never leave it. We have been allocated separate beds, and together with other criminals, we will stay here. Now the policeman has locked us in a cage, and now he will control everything we do.
You see that a golem is sitting in prison with us right now. Maybe we'll try to come to an agreement with him somehow, and then we'll get out of here. We need to come up with some kind of plan. Look at the ceiling. Look what I just saw there.
We seem to be very lucky, Mikey, because there are iron bars on top. Let's give them to the golem. If he takes them for himself now, he will greatly increase in size and become huge. Golem, come here. I have iron for you. Do you want me to give it to you now? The golem is increasing in size.
I am very glad that we found iron in the cage because the golem has become really huge and it's time to destroy the cage. I really hope he succeeds because I don't want to stay in this prison. We need to get out of here urgently. I wonder what the golem will do now. Will it really destroy the grids?
Oh!
Yes, Mikey, he can do it because he's very big and strong. Try not to distract him. The moment has come. Great! I still can't believe it, but he managed to break the bars. And now let's all run. No one looks back and does not attract attention. Huh?
I hope the police won't notice us. It is best to go down carefully and find a way out as soon as possible. We must not stay in this prison in any case. Otherwise, we will be put back in the cage when they find us. It's very quiet now to go through a policeman.
Family, very quiet. In no case, do not attract attention. He seems to be looking at something and not paying attention to anyone. This is our opportunity to escape from here. It is very important for us to go to the main exit and finally open the door. There are a lot of police here.
Yep, JJ, I found the door. It's time to finally go outside. Oh no, the guard is shooting tasers at us.
We couldn't escape from the policemen and they caught us again. Mikey, do you understand that we are being put in a separate cage right now? It will be almost impossible to get out of there. I don't see any options to get out of here. There is no one who can help. I'm very upset right now.
Uh-oh.
I don't see a way out of here. I'm starting to panic now. I don't want to stay here. You do understand that our families are now in jail because the police think that we robbed a bank. What? The policeman is running here now.
Prisoners, I've brought you food. Take her away and eat. So what's going on here? Oh no.
Mikey, you did a great job. I honestly didn't expect you to be able to, but we hit a policeman and he fell. Let's get the food and take advantage of the moment. We need to pick up the keys and try to escape from this prison again. I'm so glad that the policeman is unconscious and not moving right now. Family, we need to escape from prison.
I'm ready. Then let's go down the corridor faster. This time, in no case should we be allowed to be seen, so we move very quietly and do not make unnecessary sounds. No one should notice that we are out of the cage and trying to leave the prison. I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh no, it's a spider guard.
Uh-oh! Don't move. He's very aggressive right now. In no case should we allow him to get too close to us. Let's try to come to an agreement with him. Maybe give him some food and then he'll let us through. The horror.
Oh! I want to cry now because my wife was eaten by a spider. He attacked her and decided to swallow her. We need to move on urgently. I see that you are giving him the bread and it seems that he is busy eating it now. Let's run on. I don't want to lose any of you. The good thing is that we know the way out.
Mikey, please don't attract the attention of the cops. If they really notice us now, then this will all end very badly for us. Let's go down. This is the only way to escape.
I'm going to try to get down the stairs now. I'll see what the police are doing.
Huh? What? Why are you distracting a policeman now? He seems to have noticed, and now the chase begins. We are urgently hiding in the warehouse.
The police are now looking for us all over the prison. We'd better not attract attention right now. I made a stupid mistake, and because of that, every policeman now knows that we escaped. I wonder what's in this warehouse. We need to look at the boxes carefully. Great, now we can go upstairs.
Mikey, come with me. Don't fall behind now in any case. We don't have time to think long, we just have to go. Now we are in the ventilation and this is our opportunity to run out of here. There are a lot of different turns here. You need to decide which one you need. I try not to make mistakes, and I did it. Ho-ho! I've just found a way down and there's even a lever here. I wonder where this road will lead me. In no case should you stay in the ventilation. Family, let's jump down. We'll find out where we are, but please hurry up. I want to get back to freedom as soon as possible.
We got to the toilet. It smells bad here. To be honest, I did not expect that the ventilation would lead us here. Prisoners, please don't tell the police about this in any case. I don't want to be left in jail. Let's unite, and it will be easier for us to escape.
Oh!
The prisoners agree, and it's very good. I am extremely glad that we managed to find a way out of this situation together. Then let's get out of the toilet as quickly as possible and attack the police together. Then they definitely won't be able to capture us, I'm sure of it. The prisoners staged a prison break.
We must act together now. They distract the police and attack them. This is very good. Now we have the opportunity to go further while no one notices. I wonder where this door will lead us. It's time to go in and find out what's inside. Oh no, the policeman noticed us and seems to want to shoot us. We're running away now.
Huh? We are in a very difficult situation. I saw that Mikey was very scared now and managed to escape. Unfortunately, my wife is now very badly injured and she has been shot. He must not catch us in any case. I will definitely save my son. Mikey, where are you hiding?
Come quickly after me. I found the door and the police didn't see me behind it. Are you sure there is no one else? If that's the case, then it's best for us to speed up now and run very fast. The police will now be chasing us for a very long time. I can't believe my eyes. We are very lucky. We found a police uniform.
Then now it's time to change clothes and try to get out of here. We will pretend to be the police officers who work in this prison. I'm sure no one will even guess that we are actually prisoners. Now I suggest we run to the place where the prisoners are escaping. There's an exit nearby. Oh!
And where should we go now? I don't remember how we ran in here and we need to find the right door. Maybe we'll go into this one and there we'll finally find out how to get out of here. Now the most important thing is not to worry and act like a policeman. Hi, we are your colleagues now and would really like to go outside.
We just need it very urgently. So now we will carefully inspect the entire territory. The boss told us so. It's time to go to the checkpoint. I am sure that every policeman should let us through because we are the same employees. So now we are moving towards the exit.
There are so many policemen standing here right now. Honestly, it's getting uncomfortable.
Hello? Please, let us through. Hello, please.
You're kind of suspicious and I don't like it. I don't remember you working in this prison, so now I'm going to do a full check until I find out who's really trying to get out of here.
I'd like to get to the exit as soon as possible. Let's better come to an agreement now and try not to interfere with each other. We still have a lot of work to do. Oh no!
Oh, I destroyed the security guard on the pass. Mikey, it's better to hide now. And in no case attract attention, someone has arrived here. I wonder who's coming into the prison now. I can't believe my eyes. These are important bandits. They are dressed entirely in black clothes and they have a machine gun in their hands. Let's keep a close eye on what happens next.
It seems that an attack on the prison is being prepared now. There is panic everywhere and we'd better not attract attention right now. I can hear the sounds of a helicopter now. It can't be. He flew here with bandits and is trying to throw something off. We can only observe and in no case take hasty actions.
You do understand that it depends on us now whether we can escape. We need to get out of this prison urgently. Otherwise, we will never get out of it. Great. We're going up the stairs to jump into the helicopter and fly away.
I still don't believe that we were able to escape. That's really cool. Now it's time to return home and fly as far away from this prison as possible. We have to prove to the police that we didn't rob the bank, but first we need to find out who did it. I wonder where the helicopter is going now.
Mikey and JJ, listen to me carefully. Now you have arrived at a small house, but it is not quite ordinary. I've actually been following you for a long time and decided to save you when problems started in prison. I'm going to tell you a secret that no one knows about, but for that, you need to follow me down to the bunker.
Oh!
It's impossible to believe. Do you really want to tell us the truth now that no one knows about? I would never have thought that there was actually some kind of bunker in this small house. We would really like to study everything carefully.
We're going down to the secret bunker. Now the unknown will tell us about the secret that we need to find out. I want to find out quickly what really happened. Could you please tell us what the reason is and why you decided to save us at the moment when the police were looking for us?
And now listen to me carefully and try to understand everything I tell you. I'm actually the detective who investigated your case. I have been collecting all the dirt for a very long time, and I can say, with confidence, that the bank was actually robbed not by you, but by other villagers with a unique appearance. I have carefully studied all the videos that were shown to the police during your arrest. In fact, they were not real, and they were replaced by villagers. They deliberately used your appearance to rob you. They wanted to frame you and take all the money for themselves so that the police wouldn't put them in jail. During the investigation, I realized that it would be very difficult to catch them. That's why I decided to rescue you from this prison. That's all the cameras recorded.
I still can't believe what I saw. It turns out that all this time the criminals were actually with the money and framed us. To be honest, I'm very angry right now because our family suffered because of them. We agree to catch the real criminals.
It turns out that we need to prepare very well now. Surely they will use weapons against us. In order to frame these terrible criminals, I am ready to do everything possible and go in search of them as soon as possible. I don't want the police looking for us. We have to prove our innocence.
Mikey, then let's run after the detective now. To be honest, I am very surprised that he helps us so much in time, and I am incredibly grateful for it. Well, the moment has come now to embark on a very difficult and dangerous investigation. I hope that we will succeed. Detective, we won't let you down. We're boarding the helicopter. It's time for us to leave.
JJ, let's not waste any time. You need to hurry up. You do realize that the police are looking for us right now. If we don't find the criminals in time, we'll go back to prison. I've already boarded the helicopter and I'm waiting for you to jump in after me.
We have arrived at the secret base where the suspects are sitting. This is their house, and now we will try to sneak through the chimney unnoticed. The main thing is that they don't notice us in any case. A lot depends on us, and if we deal with these criminals, it will be just wonderful.
Yep. Then jump in there. You need to look around carefully. You definitely shouldn't jump ahead of time. We go down with the help of a hook very carefully. We must definitely study this house and understand what the criminals were going to do here. They're probably guarding a huge amount of money right here. I can feel it.
Mikey, come down for me. They didn't light the fireplace, so there's no fire here. You can safely move on. For now, I will try to break the grate that prevents passage. I really hope that no one will hear us, because if this happens, we will have very serious problems.
Hurry up! I'm waiting for you to finally get out of there, because I can't get down! The most important thing is not to give up in any case. Great! We still managed to get through. It's very good. Now we are inside the House of Thieves. Do you see anything? We broke into the robber's house.
Mikey, come on quickly! You've been down too long. We already need to explore this house as soon as possible and finally find the money. So, just be very careful. Let's go up to the second floor and see what's going on there. I feel that the criminals are somewhere nearby. This feeling does not deceive me.
Oh!
Look, I see that they are sleeping in the room and it's very good. So no one will suspect that we really managed to get here. So let's get them fresh as soon as possible. And in the meantime, lay down as much dynamite as possible. I want to take revenge on them for doing this to us.
Mikey's right. We must do everything in our power and prove to the police as soon as possible that we did not actually commit these terrible crimes. And if we blow up the house, the criminals won't be able to come back anymore. I will need a lot of dynamite. I will stop at nothing. I want to blow up the robber's house. I think that the dynamite that the detective gave us is enough. Mikey, the house is booby-trapped. Take the robbers outside.
You won't believe how glad I am. We really managed to capture them now. Now they are standing on the street and we have found everything they stole. Police officers, please believe us. We didn't rob a bank and we told you right away about it. We were just set up. In fact, the robbers did all this. Take them and leave.
Mikey, now run as far away as you can. I'm going to set fire to the house at last and it will explode. It will be revenge so that the criminals can't come back here. I can't believe my eyes. The house really collapsed.
We were able to prove to the police that we didn't actually commit terrible crimes. And now I suggest you take a break and return home with our sons.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.